This faceless channel gained 466,000 followers. Introverted IT girl, 39,000 followers. Champagne dreaming, 71,000 followers. Faceless method, 521,000 followers. But wait, this is just Instagram. Daily Facts Worth on YouTube has 410,000 subscribers, generating up to 400,000 a year. All of them using this automated faceless method I'm about to show you, using nothing but ChatGPT and Canva. If you're sick and tired of wasting countless hours searching for and coming up with content ideas, writing and rewriting your scripts, filming and refilming, and finally pouring your heart and your soul into editing your videos just to get 100 views, then using this free automated game-changing method with or without showing your face to generate thousands of high-quality short-form videos in mere minutes using nothing but ChatGPT and Canva is truly a no-brainer and will blow your mind. Whether you're looking to drive targeted traffic to your sales process, effortlessly building social media channels to grow revenue or boost your online presence across any niche, even if you're just a mom and pop store, this will revolutionize your approach. Hey there, I'm Marius, ex-operations manager, full-time online business owner, coach and mentor. Now, in one of my previous private trainings, I touched on the power of creating 6 months worth of top-tier video content in mere minutes, regardless of your experience level. Now, today I'm excited to take you through a complete step-by-step walkthrough of this groundbreaking method. If you're not part of my free private training that shows you how to start a sustainable, long-term, automated online business that anybody can do, even if you have zero following or experience, in their spare time, only working 1 to 2 hours a day, so you can finally start living the laptop lifestyle that you've wanted for so long, there's a link in the description below. This faceless channel, Boss Baddie Mindset, gained 466,000 followers in 6 months. And look at the number of views and comments. Introverted IT girl, 39,000 followers. Champagne dreaming, 71,000 followers. Faceless method, 521,000 followers. But wait, this is just Instagram. Daily Facts Worth on YouTube has 410,000 subscribers, generating up to 400,000 a year. All of them using this automated faceless method I'm about to show you. And the best part of it, it's all done by AI. We're only going to use 2 AI tools, Canva and ChatGPT. The first tool is ChatGPT. Now, I've put a link in the description. All you need to do is sign up for a free account and you will come to this screen. What I'm going to do is copy the first prompt that I've left in the description and paste it over here. This prompt is designed to give you the exact output you need to be able to do this. This is for the e-learning make money online niche, but you can tailor it to any niche. Now, if you want me to write you a prompt for any other niche, feel free to leave me a comment stating your niche and I'll gladly reply with a prompt. Next, I'm going to press enter or this little arrow over here. Now, while we wait for ChatGPT to generate the output, let's look at the prompt. The prompt reads, generate 50 polarizing text, 4 short 5 to second text on screen YouTube videos promoting a course on making money online. The text should grab attention, create curiosity, and prompt viewers to take action. It should highlight the dissatisfaction with traditional employment, hint at hidden knowledge, and offer a quick path to financial freedom. The goal is to entice viewers to learn more about the course by clicking on my link and taking action. Use the same style as the below examples and forward them in table format, where one column is the hook, one column is named column 1, and the third column is named column 2. Do not repeat any. The reading grade should be under grade 7, ideally. Here are a few examples, and then I've given ChatGPT 2 examples, just so it knows what I'm looking for. And over here we have our output. Here we have our table, and this is just the format we are looking for. Table 1 being the attention grabber or the hook, if you will. Column 2 is the body or the message, and column 3 is the call to action. Now, while you can read through this and see if it makes sense, you see I've asked for 50, and you can change this to any number, 20 or 30, but I will not recommend you go above 50 because the AI just can't handle it and it will start spitting out garbage. Rather use the second prompt that I've left in the description to generate 50 more and 50 more as you need. Now this prompt reads, come up with 50 more using the same specifications. Don't repeat the previous ones. Now I would suggest leaving this page open for now, but if you've closed it, you can just sign back in and find it here on the left. All you need to do is click on it. This way, if you want to return in a week or two, or maybe more, it's easily accessible. Next we want to open Canva. You can click on the link below or type canva.com and create a free account. So let me stop here for a second to explain something. But first, let me ask, are there any questions? You're more than welcome to leave them in the comments and I will be glad to reply. You are going to need the paid version of Canva, but there's a trick. If you sign up for the free trial and you cancel immediately, you will still have access to all the paid features for the entire month. So here in the search bar, we're going to search for Instagram or Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts or TikTok video. It really doesn't matter. They are all in the same format. Oh, and that reminds me, you can use these exact same videos that we're about to create and post them to all the other social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram Reels, YouTube and TikTok. This way you can get the maximum amount of exposure. I'm going to type in YouTube Shorts and select it over here. Now I'm going to choose create a blank template. Over here is our blank workspace. Now here you have a choice. You can either upload a vertical video of yourself making coffee or walking through the garden by clicking here and upload, then upload file and select one from your device. I think that's a little bit more personalized and a little bit more impact with your audience. Or you can click on apps and scroll down to video and click on it. Here in the top there are categories, or you can search for something specific. I would go for something that is not too busy, something a little relaxing or not moving so much. Then remember, if your text is going to be a light color, you might want to choose a little bit of a darker video. And the other way around, a lighter video for darker text. I'm going to select this one. The next step is important. If you're going to use one of these videos, or if you've uploaded your own, what you need to do is drag the video just to the edge over here, so it becomes full screen. Don't drag the video all the way into the box or into the work area like this, because it's not going to be full screen. Next we want to shorten the video to 5 or 6 seconds maximum. The length of the video is what makes these videos so successful. Now all you need to do is click here and drag the slider to 5 seconds, or even easier still, you can type the length you want. Now we want to remove any background noises or music that is on the video, as we will be adding our own music when we upload these videos to the different platforms. Click on the microphone and then drag the volume all the way to 0. Here's a pro tip. If the video is too light, you can click here on elements and choose a square. Then change the color to black and drag it so it covers the entire video. Then make it transparent so the video appears darker. Now all that is left is to add our text boxes. Again, all of this is saved. So all you need to do is set up the text boxes once. Next time round, you only need to change the video. So we're going to click here on text and select headline text. I'm just going to click on it and drag it to about 3/4 of the way up. Not all the way. Just make sure it fits in between the pink lines. This way we know it has enough room around the edges. Now I'm going to double click on the text area so I can edit the text. I'm going to type in hook. This will be our first table. I can add different effects by clicking on the text and then on effect. Now I think I'm going to give this hook a background to make it stand out a bit more. I'm going to make the background black for some extra punch. I think this looks great. To test this, I'm going to head over to ChatGPT and copy the longest hook. Now this one seems to be the longest. Now I'm going to paste it in here. One line is excellent, 2 lines can still work, but 3 lines tends to get a bit much for the hook. So I'm going to make the text smaller, so it's nice and neat. Now I'm happy with this. Just remember to delete the text and rename it back to the original hook. Now I'm going to add a subtext by clicking on text and here on subheading. I'm going to resize this to fit over more of the screen. Here on the edge I'm going to click and drag it all the way to the pink line so my text fills all the way to the border but not past this line. I'm going to change the text and call it column 1, then click out of the box and click on it once again. Now I like text with a little border around it, makes it easier to read. So I'm going to click on effects and I'm going to click on outline. I can change the outline to black here and I can make it thicker so the text appears easier to read. Here I can change the text color. Now I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to find the longest text in column 1 and copy it. This seems to be the longest one. Now I'm going to paste it into this column 1 to see if it fits nicely and adjust the text size if needed. The text can go down to about 3/4 of the way. I would not let it go down all the way or too far. Once I'm happy, I'm going to delete the text and just rename it column 1. We need to create another text box for column 2. So click on column 1 and here on duplicate, or you can right click and copy and paste. Drag it down a little and double click and rename it to column 2. Because it's a copy of column 1, we know the text size is perfect and it already has a border around it. So the last thing we want to do to prepare the template is adjust the timing of the text. You see, we don't want both texts showing at the same time. So to do that, we are going to right click on column 2 and select show timing. Now we know the video is 5 seconds long and we know that it's good practice to have the call to action appear for at least 2 seconds at the end. So I'm going to click, hold and drag the left side of the text box to where it reads 2 seconds. This way it will only appear after 3 seconds and then play for 2 seconds. Now I'm going to click on column 1 and click, hold and drag from the right side to the 3 second mark. So column 1 will play for the first 3 seconds and then disappear, and column 2 will play for the remainder of the video for the 2 seconds. We can do a quick preview over here. Now I think this looks fantastic. We can close the preview over here. So now we want to link our automation to the text boxes. And we can use a tool in Canva called bulk create. Click on apps and then on bulk create. We can either upload our data or we can enter it manually. We're going to select manually. We then go back to ChatGPT and copy this. All of this data, including the headings. Then head back to Canva and click here on the first table called name, and then we're going to paste. This way it knows this is the hook, this is column 1 and this is column 2. Let's click on done. So let's collect the data. Right click on the hook, then select connect data, and we want to connect the hook. Right click on column 1 and connect data. then select column 1. Finally, right click on column 2, connect data and select column 2. The final change to the video is that I'm going to move the column 2 text over the column 1 text. This way it was out of our way while we were working on it, but now that we are done, we want the text to appear at the same level when the video plays. Then we're going to hit continue, and once we click generate, it's going to generate all 50 of our videos in a matter of seconds. Now if you do this 4 or 5 times with different videos, you will have a great variety to play around with. See here all of our videos. Now we can download them. Just make sure you select here and download them as individual videos. If this has been of any value to you, let me know in the comments what you think, and do consider hitting the subscribe button for more videos like this. Remember, I've left a link to my free private training below, and I hope to see you there.